last Disney video, I asked you guys what I should call this Disney series, and there were some really great suggestions, but I'm still kinda stuck. The two that I really liked were Talk Disney to Me and The Princess and the Vlog. Talk Disney to Me felt too good to be true, and I looked it up and there's a smaller YouTuber who does do Disney videos called Talk Disney to Me, so I cannot steal that. That would be really, really crappy of me if I stole that from her. So Talk Disney to Me is hers. And Princess and the Vlog is really, really great. But is it too long? Is it too long to write in the title of a video, The Princess and the Vlog, plus what the title of the video actually is? Let me know, and feel free to suggest more ideas for titles for this series. One of the reasons that Disney is so super special to me, aside from all of the reasons that I listed in this video here, which you can go and watch if you so wish, is that when I was a kid, when I was 9 years old, I was in a production in the West End of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the songs of which are written by the Sherman Brothers, who, if you are a Disney fan, you will know wrote lots and lots of the classic Disney songs that we still know and sing along to today. They wrote It's a Small World, Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, Winnie the Pooh, one of my favourites, Higatus Figatus from Sword in the Stone, many other songs. Look them up and you will not believe how many songs they wrote. But they also wrote the songs to Mary Poppins, which I also was in when I was a kid. So I actually got to work with the Sherman Brothers from the ages of 9 to 12, and Bob Sherman then moved to London and stayed here for like 10 years, and our family became good friends with him, so much so that we used to go to his flat and just hang out every few weeks. So I am so lucky that I got to grow up being friends with someone who was at the heart of Disney, and he was friends with Walt Disney himself, and he used to tell me stories of like Disney back in the day, of when they were writing Mary Poppins, and he was just such an incredible, inspirational, magical man, and I am so honoured to have been able to get to know him. But one of the best things about the Sherman Brothers, I mean there's a million good things, but one of the best things I feel is that they have spent their lives creating something that is gonna live on way beyond the end of their lives. Bob Sherman passed away a few years ago, but people are still singing his songs, and it's amazing for the people that knew him, because every time they go back to a Disney park or watch a classic Disney film, they get to relive memories of knowing him because his songs are in those movies, or his songs are being played around the ride. Like every time I go on the ride It's a Small World, I'm suddenly just bombarded with memories of Bob singing that to me when I was like 13 years old. Pete and I are going to Disney World, Florida next February for a 2-week holiday, and it's gonna be amazing. But one of the things that we're most excited about is going on a ride that we missed out the last time, sort of by accident, we just didn't get time to do it, and it's the Carousel of Progress. It was one of those rides that my dad used to love, and every time when he made me go on it as a kid, I'd be like, oh, do we have to? I want to go on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin because that's just over there and it's faster and it's more fun. But now that I'm older, I totally get it. But one of the things I'm most excited about when we go on that ride is listening to the song that plays in the Carousel of Progress, which was written by the Sherman Brothers, and it's called There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. And the song is great because it's really upbeat and happy, but the lyrics of the song are just so brilliant and so inspiring, and I've decided to cover it. And if you ever find yourself in a particularly tough time, I really recommend that you listen to this song. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. The definition of body shaming is pretty self-explanatory. It's shaming someone for their body type.